Welcome to the class. In this video series covering Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008, today let's discuss about LLP Part 2. In this Part 2, we are going to discuss about how an LLP or a Limited Liability Partnership is different from a company and a partnership. In the earlier video, we have already learned the definition and characteristics of limited liability partnerships. Okay, and there we have mentioned that limited liability partnerships were originally formed as a midway organization. That means they are standing at the middle of partnership and company. They are designed to have the advantages of both partnership and company form of organization. Isn't it? Yes. If you have missed that video, I'll put the link in the description box. You can go and watch. Okay, so in this video, let's discuss distinction between LLP and partnership, distinction between LLP and company also. Okay, so we are beginning with the distinction between partnership and limited liability partnership. Okay, so here is the first distinction. The first distinction is in terms of the number of members. So we all know that a partnership must have two minimum number of members, isn't it? Because partnership is basically a relationship, but at the same time partnership is restricting the number of members to maximum 20 in case of general business and a maximum of 10 in case if partnership is taking up a banking business, isn't it? Now what about limited liability partnerships? Yes. Again, the minimum number of members in an LLP is 2, but the LLP Act has not mentioned the maximum number. So, the first distinction, in an LLP, there is no maximum, but in a partnership, maximum can be 20. Okay, now let's see. Yes, as we have understood now, a limited liability partnership becomes a separate entity as soon as it is registered. Whereas partnership will never have its own separate identity. It will always be a part of the name of its partners. Its identity is that of partners, no separate identity. Okay, so LLP is a separate entity, partnership is not. Yes, LLP on its registration becomes a separate entity and continue to have a perpetual succession. That means in a limited liability partnership, partners will come, partners will go. That does not affect the existence of the partnership. That means limited liability partnership as a separate identity will continue to act irrespective of incoming and outgoing partners. Whereas in a partnership, there is no perpetual succession. If death or insolvency of even one partner happens, that can dissolve the partnership firm. Yes, as the name indicates, in a limited liability partnership, the liability of partners is limited, whereas in a partnership form of organization, partners' liability is unlimited. Yes, in limited liability partnerships, partners are agents of the LLP. But at the same time, they are not mutually agents. Agents of one partner will not be binding other partners. Whereas in a partnership, partners are mutually agent. The moment you are entering into a partnership, you become the agent of all other partners and you are the principal of other partners too. Mutual agency, you can say, is an inevitable feature of partnership form of organization, whereas limited liability partnerships are free from this characteristic. They are not mutually agents. Yes. In a limited liability partnership, it is compulsory that the organization must be registered with registrar of companies. Whereas in a partnership, registration is optional. No, not compulsory that a partnership in India must be registered. When it comes to property, limited liability partnerships, since they have a separate identity, they can own property in their own name, like how they can enter into a contract, they can go to the court in using their own identity. That privilege is not there for a partnership form of organization because partnership has no separate identity. Therefore, it cannot own property in its own name. How does it own property then? Partnership owns property in the name of partners. Okay. And the last one is the Governing Act. Limited liabilities are governed by the Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008, whereas partnership is governed under Indian Partnership Act 1932. These are the major distinctions when it comes to a limited liability partnership and a traditional partnership. Okay, now let's discuss the distinction between limited liability partnership and a joint stock company. Again, the first distinction is limited liability partnerships are governed by Limited Liability Partnership Act 2008 and companies are governed under Companies Act 2013. And liability. Limited liability partnerships have limited liability and the terms of such liability will be determined according to the partnership deed, whereas company can be limited, unlimited. In a limited company, they can be limited by shares and limited by guarantee as well. Constitution. The constitution of an LLP is based on the agreement based on which it is registered. In a way, it is more flexible to form. It is more flexible to operate. Companies are having a complicated constitution which is determined mostly according to the Companies Act. There is no minimum capital requirement for formation of an LLP unlike is registered in India. The profit of a limited liability partnership is shared among the partners, whereas in a company, the profit can be given to the shareholders as a dividend, but they are not sharing the profit. The management of limited liability partnership is comparatively simple because it is the partners who are managing the LLP, whereas in a company there is a separate management mechanism called board of directors. The decision-taking mechanism works in an LLP according to the resolutions passed by the partners, whereas decision-taking mechanism is much more complicated in a company because company has a totally different managing mechanism led by the board of directors. In a company, meetings are mandatory. In an LLP, it is not so. Written resolution. This is a tool used under Companies Act allowing decisions to be taken based on written material which is circulated to the members who cannot meet physically. If the company cannot conduct a meeting physically, they can pass resolutions using these written resolutions. That provision is not there in a Limited Liability Partnership Act. Rather, such a tool is not mentioned under the Act. Yes, the major distinction comes here. Company can be registered as a non-profit organization, whereas LLP can be registered only for conducting business. These are the differences between a limited liability partnership and a company. Okay, I hope it's clear to you. If you need any clarification, you have any suggestions, please make use of my comment box. I'll be very happy to help.